Now let's bring it forward, and we're gonna try one more test of the hamstring to really get the movement between activation and release so that we can feel the difference of what an active stretch is versus what is a more relaxed version of a stretch, a passive stretch or release stretch. So now I want you to bend your right knee back, and if this is giving any problems, we'll grab a block and we'll sit on the block. And we are going to use the strap just to make sure that it's accessible for everyone. And then we'll use a combination of the techniques that we've worked on so far. Bend the knee, and this is the posture called Krounchasana. Quite a difficult pose, but a good way to work our hamstring. Bend the knee and hold it into your body. Press actively into the strap and give just enough strength in the arms to make sure that the leg doesn't win and push out. So we're keeping the feeling of your thigh moving close to the body, and then drop the femur into the socket. Again, let's bend. Actively think about your thigh coming close to the body and straighten. And so I'm not doing this with the arms. The action is coming from the leg by pushing out. Just enough in the arms to make sure that the femur stays in the socket, and hold. And actively push against the strap, and we'll stay for 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll keep the legs straight for a moment. And then inhale, let's bring it up. Exhale, a little down. Inhale, let's bring it up. Exhale, a little down. One more time. Inhale, let's bring it up. And exhale, let's set it down. We can bend the knee and release. Now, let's come off of the block, if that's accessible. Let's try the other side, maybe without. Or if there are any knee issues, but don't make this be a knee pressure posture. So we can fold that left knee back, and we'll try with the hands, or you can continue with the strap. It's totally up to you. Holding on with the hands, we'll make it a little bit tighter and have an increased demand of flexibility so that that right femur drop into its socket. Inhale, prepare. That's good. And then inhale as you press into the hands. And then exhale, pull and fold. Inhale, press into the hands. Exhale, pull and fold. Press into the hands. And pull and fold. One more. Press into the hands and keep it active. So if you have too much flexibility, there's a danger that that leg can just be soft and the quadricep is soft. So when we bend and then you actively straighten, what we're looking for is that the quadricep stays engaged. It's not like rock hard, but it's engaged. And the hamstring is also supported in the motion of the stretch. And then give a little pull, and then straight legs. We can come a little back, and you can even explore a little forward and a little back. So this is a rocking motion that you'll feel inside the hip socket. We'll do one more time. We come forward. And then let's actually take Krounchasana if it's accessible. And then exhale, let's fold. And we'll stay for 2, 3, 4, almost there, 5. Now to test your strength, and then keeping the leg as close as you can, start to actively draw the strength of the body, the core, and hold. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, let's set it down. All right, that was kind of the peak of the day, I think. Very difficult, so remember, we're going to build progressively, and we might even return to that to see how we've progressed over this 30-day journey. Let's get that left knee out, and we're going to turn around and lie down on the back.